Even though they won the Cup Winners' Cup against Kotoko, but game ne ended 2-1. Ewo Ghana ha. And far away no more than 1-0 here day. AJ based on away goal. The other time they came here, Mobile Kotoko Shoma qualified to the next round of the competition. Yeah, Kotoko Shoma by 2 goals to Kumasi. That means work baby ana Kotoko anya she kra no Kotoko 2 video be dey. Obehye no. But no kra ne say emre sesa no asese bia wo. Many empanifo bi di nkomo obrekum a omo ye football administrators top ones. And yeah, before the game, the things they were saying here say we failed to change with time. The conversation that kept on going, you know. Because as at an 10-11, and come on, oh no, Gab newa. And some of them are sympathizers of Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Gab newa. Let's accept our fate and try and work on things. Yow. So work be Kotoko 1 wa hasi supporters no bube fuba adewe any news. The same way we sat down here and Michael Kanwa Hanum said JS Kabi took Kwamba Kroma say be Gold Stars 2-0. E mane nyo ya because JS Kabila ko Tunisia ko US Monastir by 3-0.
Sundowns also be sent to Nigeria.
Sundowns are called Remo Stars. Remo Stars by 5-1.
Been see that.
Yeah, the gap keeps on widening. Gap no, especially looking at the West African teams, even North Africa for no almost can. They can't close the gap as it stands. But we are still lagging behind. I say the best we can literally do near say be able to foster 1-0 B and ebe kwa we ni akobo on ko share 1-0 and 2-0 B. Then you know if you competitive enough. There are 1 in a million instances where I will be to match some of these games and get results and move on. But as it stands, you need to accept reality. And I'm who so be near Pamu Zito and me take comment in the brother and I laugh. Yow. It's not because of say Abia Nipa no ho asra na se bibisa, but no crane say people are failing to accept the reality. With your born said the New City Koi. Dreams FC come fast so the group stage. Mediama come fast so the group stage no. We are lucky enough saying your teams be any more a bosso. Itimali Ubetuka Nigeria. Wakwa bi Congo bi na bibisa. What I say? But the moment we met the North African teams, you know, for example, any more match team
to me.
Shedi Aziz Kidibeye Mediama Okruma say so ka yanga game no. Aha. Then no hwe the Zamalek de Dreams Okruma. No hwe the Ali ye. There be some ya can say boy say chances. That is the difference. In 2006, now Ghana Black Stars you find yourself in the same situation. No? You know Brazil boy, yes, oh yeah, bobo. But you know Brazil, I say. Yeah, the same issue. Me repeat me do akwanya bo no akati no abato atwene inu se gina po anim no abobo kona keke na ndam na say oh yes say chat. Yeah, onya board. Rebe bi o gina ye ni shot no ball or body say angle no. He was left unmarked. Obia man. Or Danin who say na haya target na panyan. So na ba so be bobo.
No, be sure.
Sometimes it's the little things you do that will set the tone for you. But yeah, I'll rest my case for the full package of the Kotoko work game in terms of the results. Ebe mo makwaba. Omokoba. We package the whole and your mom ye. Then we address the situation.
Camara nothing.
Yeah, Camara issue need there. But one particular goalkeeper, I think Kotoko can't keep Camara and Aziz Dari in the same team for a long run.
So this is not the first time.
This is not the first time.
Our PR handle
ball. The reason why I'm saying that is the extensive pressure that always comes on Kotoko. Adenama Camaranda, Adenama Winda. You see, the agent no mudi on Baba Kromo as in same baby. Bayaw. This was an absolutely amateur mistake from the number 1 of Kotoko. Amateurish. Yeah, totally amateurish. Patrick Esiedu literally no player no de na Amrabat na eba wo. Ah, Patrick Esiedu no de na Amrabat na eba. Ah, but I think the first card was a yellow card.
Odikama na yellow. And sana players no protesting.
Omo protesting dey obabi crumpo.
So man red.
E obabi crumpo dey say pia.
And so odi red ni we answer.
An opinion referee no.
So the kind of report on the anaso.
But this was so needless. Se Sadrak beko baka, person baby a born, person he ya mame. E kwa ya no person baby ya. One the lead born.
Go defender no.
Ana no dey na Amrabat fi na chi dey. On the far top there no, there's another center back who is coming in. Sadrak ko anim kakra ma. In this particular space no, ahabo na to ha, omo mienu nyina na ekọ for the ball. Obia any advantage over the ball. Amrabat any advantage over the ball. Meboa. Patrick Esiedu any advantage of the ball. Ko anim kakra bi ka ho. There was no sign of Camara on this position. Yeah, and this position baby anabo na do Camara be ye den. Because Patrick Esiedu ni no de na Amrabat na eba. Be ye den. Be ye den. Like a hono be ye den.
Who PC the normal options.
What did they mention as no? PSC be ye den kasa be ye den wo ho. And how be decision making very important. But as I said, yeah, you keep you cool. Omon komra. Na ye Ghana Premier League no so nkomo kakra fa di say ombeko Friday. Ombeko game the Friday. Very good. Yen train how our response ni be city akọ. But I think for the first part, reality na But.Kotoko no. Say be crowd e bi mutimi show mo one day. House for no with that for about house or mo one day. About be sure one dey call. And I believe if not for the record, Akebia ke kasa about 2-1. I feel I don't say good tea. I feel I don't say good tea. I feel I don't say boom. I feel I don't say boom. Camara, poor decision making. Very poor decision making. Your House of Folk, Akoshe become Chelsea. The brightest spot about whatever House of Folk is doing in the league, you know. Say yaw. Omun concede goal after 6 games.
Say na last week na ye discuss America say Masoud en concede goals ah. Say the can say omun bet me ahye. And so
we can Hamza na kwashe
go na on shell and I wash na different. But so on my own shell no onya nhye go I means omun find no scoring from on be hard
pa. But I think the difference. What was Chelsea 2 goals?
Hamza
against
teams bottom.
But I see at Bekum Chelsea no abesha. Hamza akoshe go, Maruli wayo akoshe go. Attackers me no money na the go ama House of Folk. Now the confidence will be coming in. But yaw, I think the greatest asset of House of Folk ne say yaw omo team mo betimi adapted to any team omo no bebo. My House of Folk this season in bear 3 games. Yaw. The amo shana ya den no. Say omutimi adapted to any opponent with the quality of players they have. And no almost start a game no, with 2 midfielders of Rafael Amponsa on a Rocky Dramana. Rocky Dramana no Rafael Amponsa, Rocky Dramana men can say on shada technically astute to say George Parku any Kofi Asma. But our intensity and not tackle so well. The first half was so physical for House of Folk. It in fini quiet. Less chances creation because we see Adams most of the time we need to drop into the midfield to come and create. Second half for year 2 changes. George Parku ni Kofi Asma. Yaw, omo buy and afi brekum Chelsea midfield no was non-existent. Hussein Kwana nimba akopa House of Folk na nya go yi. And this is a team that can adapt. And Benjamin Asare confidence level no. Hey.
Yeah.
Yaw, yakaso bi wo ora. First half number 30 minutes be. Now has for no physical in international mo bo mu lusu ball so crucial positions. No afraid players bear 4-5. Obi aye din sagu na chi.
I be tea. I want to experience true.
I'm one about 3.
Yeah.
And he was not shouting oh.
She was saying national
when a free one House of Folk can consider open play chance to first half in the banner we the basket half. Yaw. And you'll be say
you were there.
second half ne buy no gidi because sa referee J Bobby obey referee no respect bi or the man no there be o ya o me say Benjamin Asare order na o commanding ni say no Bobby Balasa what na beti say what no aboni say hey
confidence.
But if you have such leaders in your dressing room, now coach BT said Didi Dramania, it makes your team well drilled, and I think this is a big resource for Hasselhoff. For Brekum Chelsea, some about the pressure one so yaw. This season, Watana Brekum lose to Kotoko 1-0. Watana Brekum lose to Has 2-0. Omar only one game of Brekum, 2 goals against Baseke Holy Stars. Yaw pressure man what they must Boadu. Tactically, Asare Boadu and no more bony brutal game him yaw. It's not because a chance is crazy bebrebe na na me busa me question me say Asare Boadu a different game ana because game ne question no also strike an nya the first 35 minutes now you strike an if Roman Osman. First 35 minutes now you strike an if. So I was really surprised with the kind of command now Odi. Adriana traveler kwasha hohoi about 2 goals to yeah, I feel a league we all.
Tapukuno.
How why by league? No want to feel lose game. How why the show mutim say what about hobby on be show? How why United come fast to qualify for the league? No more biggest asset in and now to come move now to me show. Adriana Stars goes there and yaw. Ochina measure that be ye man no ma fu ho adwuma pa be yi goals bi a kire wo. Yaw. Was 4 goals. 4 goals na was ni nyina no. Ochina ye ba be yi goal bia type bia ba ko am wo hunu goals akwa ne hye. These are not easy goals. Easy. Only obi one mabaka say bia. What tap it in. But these are well executed goals. Omako show mo by 2 goals to 0. And there be any Heart of Lions. Tough game between both sides. Ghost has his resource. By another say no ma bre and lose to Vision by 3 goals to 0. Now to debunk that particular thing, they'll need to come back and give a performance and results against Heart of Lions. But very difficult, especially knowing the quality of the Heart of Lions team. Yaw. They be Americans asking we say, "Omu ye team omuji league money ye." They tell you Americans omu ye team omuji league money ye ni say. I feel we no omu ni omu boni nyina de yaw. See Dani league no na see ebo a. Due to how our league ni city say ye home dominant league no yaw. Ube koni fie na ane na kwa akobo. So koni fie so one ne kwa akobo a. The kind of results you be expected be na unya ne say yaw. Heart of Lions are But.Kotoko away. Omunya say 1 point mebo a. Heart of Lions are House away. Omunya say 1 point. Heart of Lions ko ba bia ni Gold Stars. Say ne omutimi konya at least 1 point wo ho a. See Dani league ni na ye bo a. E ma ro fi say omo a ye tepi omo say league no ma previa di ne mumien sa be ko. Kotoko be ko. Ho. Ai. Has be ko ho.
I want so the Pando Heart of Lions because
omo ko Pando ho no.
Form no deal.
And sana Gold Stars no so akopando. It is a ya Dani league ni sisi ase ye bo. Na Pando Heart of Lions the year. Meaning say most of these clubs will be going to Pando. Difficult grounds. Yaw. I think Heart of Lions adwuma na omo ye no any the fixers no omanya no. Omo ye justice to it. And yaw, omo bodro na ko omo fie honom na their next home game you are sure said they are winning it. And I think for Gold Stars it will be very important to get a 3 points against Heart of Lions because one year you'll be going to the return leg of Pando. It is a true time na so person G League na. Oko Pando no results be na akwakopedia akwakonya. E dey akwakoji G League no. How compact they are, the quality they have, and the results they are getting proves to be very important for their cause to win the league. Omo a very experienced manager. It's Newton ne coach Amankwam na also mo pejam because match we nyam kura match. Sure. Match we dey nyam kura match because Pando for no ma bom ho ko be 3 seasons ni. Very compact.
Yeah.
Ahode ne wo ho physical omo ye fit. Kojo bin junior ball league ne nyane experience attacker front.
Yeah.
To chair glimo. Ene adwuma na den.
Okay.
So mo amo ho me so a ye wie no. Se timi wie first round we na Pando Heart of Lions that first. No timi abakuma sa be fa 1 point. Wako Accra akofa 1 point. Wako Gold Stars akofa 1 point. Hey. Next return legs ne dey. Mo mboko Pando ni na mo fa mo nsam uti. because trouble will be looming. They have a very good team and an experienced squad. Near them also another experience about the Camara or more airboa.
See, and ever could say,
Omu team na no day. I'm here to see Gold Stars beat my fire results. I have beat my pie game week because I don't want to away now. No, omu ba away omu ma own show mo omu timi shewa omu ma own show mo because a home dominant league nearby. So important to understand a Jumana omu person omu ye engineer results at the qualifier call many couple.
Medasi.